Aqui é o Meia-Noite, trazendo mais uma gameplay pro canal. E dessa vez é o Mass Effect. E cara, faz muitos anos que eu não jogo essa porra. Eu tava querendo iniciar um RPG no canal. Porque eu acho que, se eu não me engano, acho que é RPG mesmo. RPGzão, eu nunca cheguei a jogar aqui no canal. Acho que o mais perto que eu cheguei foi postar alguns vídeos aleatórios de The Witcher 3. Mas eu até pensei, inclusive, em iniciar a trilogia do The Witcher. Na verdade, eu já zerei The Witcher 1, 2 e o 3 de cabo a rabo. Então eu pensei em trazer a trilogia aqui pro canal. Só que, cara, eu percebi que o primeiro e o segundo jogo são jogos que eu já joguei de forma exaustiva. Então não tem mais como eu zerar de novo. Eu realmente cheguei no meu limite com os dois jogos. São dois ótimos jogos, eu recomendo pra todo mundo que me pergunta, mas eu não tenho saco pra trazer aqui pra fazer uma gameplay, sabe, de cabo a rabo, do início ao fim do primeiro e do segundo jogo, pra só depois iniciar no terceiro, que é aquele que todo mundo adora. Diferente do Mass Effect, que é um jogo que talvez por eu ter ficado muitos anos sem jogar desde que eu zerei pela primeira vez, não sei, cara, bateu uma nostalgia do caralho. E aí eu resolvi pegar e iniciar a gameplay no canal. Pretendo fazer a trilogia, se tudo der certo, né? Porque eu não sei direito se vai ocorrer tudo bem, porque eu instalei bastante modificações gráficas. Mas, de acordo com os comentários no fórum da Nexus, que é o site mais famoso de modificações para jogos, parece que está tudo correndo bem. Até agora eu não tive problema nenhum. Então eu instalei bastante conteúdo gráfico personalizado para poder dar uma melhora, né? Já que é um jogo relativamente antigo e o gráfico dele ficou meio datado, embora seja um puta jogo. Então é isso aí. Já configurei já fiz todas as configurações gráficas, de som e tudo mais. Vou iniciar no normal. Aqui, normal, tararã. Legenda. Beleza. E vamos lá.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Se você aí que tá vendo o vídeo nunca jogou Mass Effect, cara, você não sabe o que você tá perdendo. É um puta de um RPG do caralho. Vamos lá então, John Sharper, vou introduzir logicamente um novo Shepard, né? Um novo comandante. Mulher ou homem? Bom, vamos homem mesmo.
Please log in to access your profile.
Opa!
Warning, data corruption detected.
Eu tô usando outro modificador também que permite usar o
Please
controle.
reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-serve. Please log in to access your profile.
Permite que eu use o controle dentro do jogo. No caso tá aparecendo aí os botões do controle de Xbox, mas eu na verdade estou usando o DualShock 4 do meu Play 4 que eu uso pra jogar no PC também. Eu vou deixar depois na descrição do vídeo os links pros dois modes que eu estou usando. Basicamente são dois. Um que é pesadinho, que é um mode gráfico, e o outro é esse do uso do controle.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Vamos lá, 2 passos. Seus pais pertenciam ao exército da aliança. Tarará, tarará, colono. Aqui basicamente são 3 perfis, né? Que é meio que um. Como é que eu posso dizer? São 3 perfis clássicos, né? Que a gente usa para iniciar um RPG. Geralmente um é mais voltado pra justiça, pra bondade, e o outro é mais porra louca, se importa mais com os resultados e com os fins do que com os meios. Mas deixa eu ver. Quer dizer, na verdade, esses 3 iniciais aqui é só pra definir sua origem. isso que eu falei agora é correspondente a respeito do que vai vir logo adiante, que vocês vão ver. Deixa eu ver aqui. Terrestre. Vou pegar esse aqui.
Confirm psychological profile.
É esse aqui, ó, perfil psicológico, é isso que eu tava falando. E aí define basicamente a sua linha de moral. Por exemplo, sobrevivente. A gente trabalha numa missão deu errado, tarará, tarará, Esse aqui é praticamente aquele cara que gosta de... que tem um perfil de alguém que vive sozinho, sabe? Sem ajuda de ninguém e tal, sobrevivente básico. O herói de guerra já é aquele alinhamento bom, aquele cara que prefere até mesmo se sacrificar pra salvar os companheiros do que deixá-los morrer. O implacável já é aquele que eu te falei, aquele porra louca que tem um perfil mais se importando mais com os resultados finais do que com tudo que ele tem que fazer pra chegar até eles. Geralmente eu escolho o herói de guerra, mas isso tudo pode ser mudado ao longo da gameplay. São várias escolhas que você vai ter que fazer, né? Afinal de contas é um RPG que vão moldar realmente o seu caráter e a forma como os outros personagens vão te ver. Então eu vou de herói de guerra mesmo.
Confirm military specialization.
E aqui são as classes. A primeira é soldado, aquela básica, né? Soldado que pode usar armadura pesada, rifle, quase todo tipo de arma. Engenheiro é um perfil mais tecnológico. O foco dele não é necessariamente o combate armado, mas sim o combate tecnológico. Ele pode hackear, ele pode danificar a armadura dos oponentes ou até mesmo travar as armas deles com o uso do seu... Acho que é o Omni Tool, se não me engano. Isso, Omni Tool, que ele usa no punho esquerdo. E tem um aqui que é uma mescla, é o infiltrado. Ele é uma mescla de soldado com engenheiro. Porém, se eu pegar o engenheiro, por mais que eu comece com uma arma bem merda, que é a pistola, ainda assim eu posso... Isso pode não ter muita influência pra mim, porque conforme eu for ganhando pontos de habilidade, eu posso desbloquear novas armas. Então, eu prefiro começar como engenheiro e já tá um tanto quanto avançado nas habilidades tecnológicas, e depois só habilitar o uso de alguma outra arma que eu queira, do que começar meio que, sei lá, mediano em tudo. Então, vou de engenheiro mesmo.
Confirm facial identification.
Bom, agora a gente vai mudar a aparência. Essa é a aparência padrão, eu vou mudar a aparência. Como eu sei que eu sou bem enjoado pra aparência, por mais que o jogo não ajude muito, né? Porque os modelos são feios pra caralho. Eu geralmente levo uns 10, 15 ou 20 minutos pra poder editar do jeito que eu quero. Então eu vou dar um corte aqui no vídeo. E aí, quando eu terminar de editar, eu volto. Beleza? Olá, prontinho. Voltando aqui. E esse é o nosso comandante Shepard. Desculpa, mas isso aí foi o melhor que eu consegui fazer com as ferramentas que o jogo oferece, porque realmente é bem limitadinho o editor de personagem.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Beleza.
Identification confirmed.
Dificuldade de combate normal, subir de nível automaticamente somente o esquadrão. Assistência na mira normal, uso de talentos do esquadrão. Sim, beleza. Então vamos lá.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Cara, esse começo é muito foda, ele entrando. Caralho. Nem lembrava disso.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know the Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
What do you know about the stealth system?
Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our old... It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic...
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Damn!
Oh God, what happened here?
Caralho, me perdi. Pô, isso aqui é foda. Começar a conhecer os comandos, eu não conheço nenhum no controle. Costumei a jogar... Eita porra! Costumei a jogar...
Clear.
A vida toda no PC, né? Zerei o jogo tanto 1 quanto 2 no PC.
Area secured.
Sempre tem um asa pra entrar na frente.
We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Heads up! I've lost shields! That's it. Bag him and tag him. Smells like smoke and death.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily...
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Essas armas aqui não dá, acho que não dá pra eu usar. Ou até dá, mas acho que não vai ter a mesma efetividade porque eu não tenho treinamento nela, só tenho treinamento com a pistola. Deixa eu tentar equipar essa daqui pra ver. Olha lá, você equipou uma arma cujo membro não tem treinamento. Assim terá menos precisão e causará menos dano. Beleza, então. Vou usar esse daqui mesmo. Aqui são as minhas habilidades.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Perimeter secured.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Caceta.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awaken the beast.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope?
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness...
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Cara, esse Saren é o
Off in the
mais
distance.
filho da... maior filho da puta que eu já vi no RPG.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the...
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over...
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably...
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck. You need something?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to...
You survived because you're lazy?
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the... I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Caralho. Cara, jogar no controle não é tão fácil não.
Engaging target.
Lost shield.
A cobertura dele parece que falha tem hora quando você corre em direção a parada. Ai, caralho. Abaixa, filha da puta. Caralho.
I'll stay right here.
Ah, bugou, será? Ah, não. É tipo tutorial. Tem coordenar o Kyron a usar o quê?
I've lost shield!
Pô, na moral, caralho. Poder biótico, ah tá. Esse aqui. Caralho, mano, é muito confuso tem hora. Olha lá, ele levanta, bicho. Não é pra levantar não, caralho. Eu não sei se é bug do controle, eu não sei o que acontece, mas ele levanta. Levanta sem eu pedir, puta que pariu, é pra ficar na cobertura. Caralho.
Lost shields!
Not in my line of sight. Not in my line of sight.
Aqui é a Ashley, aqui é...
Can't get a clear shot!
I can't see him.
Took him out!
Aê, caralho.
I've lost shields!
Ai, caralho. Ah, se fudeu.
I think we're good, Commander. I've
Enemy
lost
contact.
shields! Shields down. contacts, Commander.
Caralho. Ó, filha da puta.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Finally, some action! Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I've lost shields!
Eita, caralho.
Lost shields!
I've lost shields!
Caralho, mas é foda. Puta que pariu.
Lost shields! Not in the middle of a fight!
I've lost
Caralho,
shields!
ele não fica na cobertura, esse filho de uma puta. Caralho. Ah, velho, cacete, Shepard. Do nada ele guarda a arma e sai da cobertura. Simples assim. Aí é foda, né?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Opa, tem uma aqui. Ai, caralho. Cara, eu já vou dar um up aqui porque senão vai começar a ficar complicado. Vamos ver, tem 12 pontos. Caramba. Caralho, vai tomar no cu, mano. De onde que esses caras estão atirando em mim? Cacete. Tá louco. Ah, velho, na moral, não dá pra entender essa porra, não. Eu não sei o que acontece. Chega ali, o Shepard simplesmente trava. O cara fica todo...
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Pô, desse jeito você me fode, né? Caralho.
Take them out.
Já dou aquela mexida aqui.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Boa.
I'm a little busy
Porra.
here.
Agora sim, caralho. Tá correndo feito um esquadrão de verdade.
I've lost shields. Shields disabled.
Pô.
Negative contacts, Command.
Opa, essa daqui é bem melhor. Vou até dar um save aqui, né? Porque, pelo amor de Deus. Aê, porra. Beleza. Eita, caralho. Ai, filha da puta. Toma. Só na cabeçota. Vamos ver. Ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra coletar. Mais uma pistola. Ah, o bagulho tá aqui. Mas antes de pegar ele, eu quero ver se tem alguma coisa pra coletar aqui, porque eu sei que vai vir cutscene e aí fudeu. Tem que deixar as paradas pra trás. Aqui não tem nada, beleza. Opa, aqui. Oh, caralho. Escopeta, beleza. Oi. Pronto. Peguei tudo que eu tinha que pegar. Agora é só correr pro abraço. Prontinho.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel.
Caralho, mulher tem
It was
cavanhaque.
under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Caralho, o maluco é tão foda quando ele fica nervoso, o LED da nave muda. Fica todo vermelho.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Beleza, Creuza. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Bom, por hoje é só. Acredito que já deve ter dado quase 1h30 de vídeo. Muito mais do que eu pretendia, mas queria pelo menos concluir esse primeiro capítulo para deixar o vídeo bem redondinho. Então se não se inscreveu no canal, se inscreve aí. Deixa eu só sair daqui primeiro. Já é quase sair do jogo aqui já. Esqueci que eu tenho que ir pro menu principal primeiro. Bom, se ainda não for inscrito no canal, se inscreve, deixa o like, deixa sua sugestão, o que mais você preferir comentar. E a gente se vê na próxima. Valeu e fui!